come to my daughter's wedding
Scrawl.
asking for muffins. Strawberry. All right, bro. Episode, I'm not even going to say it because I already lost it, but episode, whatever the fuck it is, this is STLiens. You already know what's going on. Let me go ahead and, hold on. You know I had to hit them like I did last time. Hold up.
It's a nifty trick.
It doesn't like the drops. But on the right of me, I have Thomas, aka Skew Mega, aka the Trash Man, taking out the garbage. On the left of me, I have. Oh, that was a good one.
No, it was. Wait, was that like an Italian joke?
Nah, I just wanted to say something cool because I didn't want to say another white actor that I didn't know was canceled amongst the community.
Damn. I'll go with it.
All right, the Trash Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I come up with one for you?
Yeah, you can. It's open field. You can. Yeah, you can.
Come back to me. I'm gonna think.
Okay, no, I got you. That's just a placement now. I'm gonna figure out another dope like white actor or white person that's incredible.
How about
the real Tom Hanks. There we go.
No, see, look.
See what I mean?
You
That's
gotta
why I don't even
see. Look, if you watch the documentary, I used to really fuck with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks has a documentary.
No, it's a. I can't even say the name. But if you know, you know. It's a documentary that was talking about a lot of shit about pizza and Gates.
Oh,
and,
okay. I got you.
It had something to do with shadows, but I'm on the fence with Tom Hanks. It really hurts me.
I got you. No,
but,
we gonna get one.
You know, I'm gonna say, how about?
Go ahead, think about it. Take your time, Pastor.
Pastor, was that another one?
No, that's just a joke.
Oh, damn.
No.
Okay, I thought that was a good one.
You know when you at church and shit and the pastor just be talking and they be like, take your time, Pastor, take your time.
Gotcha.
Talking shit.
What about Martin Sheen?
Martin Sheen?
He hasn't been canceled, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. So that's a good placement.
I seen him on the TV.
Now is my shit, by the way.
It's a great movie, isn't it?
I was trying to look for it on HBO now. I thought since it was called HBO now, it would have Apocalypse Now.
It makes sense.
But
no,
and they had it on Netflix, but they took it off Netflix. So, but I don't know. I'm gonna find a way to watch Apocalypse Now.
They said Apocalypse later, not now.
Damn, we don't have the buttons.
Yeah, it's coming. But we got Martin Scorsese, and then on the left of me, we got Milan, aka M, aka Mel Dollars, Mel Stacks, and together we form STLiens.
Wait,
we are Legion.
I was thinking, just for a second, you were what, C-Loke?
You bring up this old shit, bro. I don't know who these people are.
C-Rider.
STL Chuck.
STL Chuck.
The old one. That's the old one.
TJ Two Fly.
Oh yeah, TJ Two Fly.
Old school.
Super Society right here.
Yeah. And I finally, I was like, okay, the fact that he named his PlayStation account after a Supra, I went out and bought a pair of Supras, and they ended up being
advertising right there.
They were the worst shoes.
You was ahead of your time with that shit.
I never owned a pair of Supras in my life.
Damn.
It's not about that though.
The PSN account.
Those were the worst shoes I ever had in my life.
And it's crazy because shit, I named that account. I just made the name up because the official shoe, it was Terry Kennedy's shoe.
Yeah.
They was called the TK Societies, and they was like the hardest supers out at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, them came out, and I was just like, all right, well, I just made some shit up, and it looked cool when I typed it out. So after that shit, like a couple years after I made the account, they actually named the shoe. Instead of the TK site, they actually named the shoe the Super Society. And I'm like, damn.
Oh, so you saying you a prophet?
I could have, they owe me a little check, man. Like,
I bought Chad Muska's. Chad Muska's Supers were not good shoes. I'm sorry.
With a name like that, you can't trust a fucking shoe.
All I know is they were black, and it says Supra.
If the dude name is Chad, what was his last name?
Muska.
Yeah, you can't trust
He's a pretty cool guy. He's well, yeah. You can't trust a shoe. I would trust him probably, but not the shoe.
With Chad Mascow,
Russian.
But yeah, use a hedge of time with that shit. I had to change my fucking PlayStation username though when I got the PS4. I was like that STL Chuck was. I had to dead.
Dude, it was official though.
Nah, cause it was official until I was playing fighting games and motherfuckers knew where I stayed at. STL, huh, nigga? And I'm like, oh, time to log out.
That's why I had 314 in my name. It's funny how online games everybody just goes straight for the whole. Everybody from St. Louis is a bitch. Somebody from like Idaho,
somewhere where you don't even know, like you didn't even know fucking existed.
You're like, come on, man.
I don't know if he's still active though, cause I had a little small beef with him on Street Fighter 4. But the real Detroit Menace, still fuck you. That nigga was trash. Detroit Menace, if you listening right now, I'm coming for you, nigga.
Who's that?
Nah, dude, I used to bang with on Street Fighter. He was weak. Man. He was soft.
313, man. They're one below us.
Multiple encounters with.
Yeah, I used to see him on the servers. Detroit Menace. Mm-hmm. Okay, join. I ain't leaving. Come on, nigga. Press X. Press X.
Time.
Yeah, I got hella time.
I got time.
I was like, one more game. See Detroit Menace. Like, all right, bet. I'm here. Whoop this nigga ass.
Hey, can you imagine that? Like, you just trying to play the game, just enjoying your day. You see op name. Just, like,
it's a different mode.
One extra name just, it's like, man, what the fuck? Like,
it's a different mode. Each game, not even fighting games, but if you playing Call of Duty Battlefield, you be with your little clan and you see that one name pop up and you like, oh, I seen that nigga on the last team deathmatch. Mm-hmm. It's on. Yeah. Let me get my special class. I used to be
that dude though. Like people like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would like go to different games after like hella games ago though. And just out of luck, like run into somebody.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
It'd be funny when you see somebody else too, like they be having the mic on and someone else going through that like same situation, and then they be having the mic on, they getting ready to play, and then like a username come in, and they be like, man, this motherfucker be following me, bro. This is the 10th game. I was like,
you know what happened? Shit, when Metal Gear Solid 4 put the online out. It was this little maneuver you had to do where you just like spin your dude around and then just aim and hurry up and shoot. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I mastered this move. I mastered this effect. And I just gained so much respect with it, bro. I gained so much respect. I became notorious in the Metal Gear Solid online servers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I bought the expansion pack and really went through it. That's when it got
witnessed
crazy.
It.
When I got the expansion pack and then mastered it, because it's like, damn, I'm playing the tournament, I'm playing the survivals, I'm on the new maps, you know what I'm saying?
Real quick, like you peep how you said expansion pack?
Yeah.
You remember back then when shit was called expansion pack?
Expansion packs, now it's DLC.
Yeah. Read between
add-on.
Yeah, between the lines. Read between the lines. Like I noticed that shit. You remember back then with GTA 4, that was a full game. Yeah. But they had expansion packs. That was like a newer game. Ballad of Gay Tony, Lost in the Dam.
Yep. That full game.
Yes, that expansion added on to the game. Now shit's downloadable content.
Like
shit that should have been on the game.
Yep.
I like how you brought that up. I'll admit, back in the day, add-on content was much easier to keep up with.
Of course.
But I feel like now it's overcrowded because people started to realize how much money you can make off add-on content. Like people making game money just off add-on content. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like it bombards you. You know what I'm saying? Like
because people getting greedy with it.
Yeah, like Fortnite.
Yeah.
You can play Fortnite, but the fact that you playing
$20 for skins.
Yeah, the fact that you playing Fortnite for free, and you like, damn, I'm looking at everybody else with all this cool ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I want to pay, since I'm playing a game for free, I want to pay for some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
It's like this. Now, back how it was back in the day, it was like this. Back in the day, you could get in the club and enjoy the dance floor and everything else, but you had to pay to be in VIP. Now, you can get in the club for free, but you got to pay for a drink. You got to pay hella extras for VIP. And you got to pay everything else for like the smaller details.
Man, St. Louis bougie. I didn't
That's how
try
this
to
game
go
is.
to the clubs.
Yeah.
I didn't try to go to the club these last couple. They still charging at the door on some shit like.
Which that never made no sense to me because
they still want $20-$30 a door. I went to fucking the strip club and shit like a couple weeks ago. They wanted fucking $40 to get in. I mean, $40 ain't shit, especially.
Where you go?
That was fucking Onyx, bro.
Bro, Diamond Cabaret, they only charge 11 after 8 and then 6 before 8.
Bro, these motherfuckers charge
I'll be in there at 7:15.
I'm like, I just paid $40 to get into a strip club. Bro.
And they have massages too.
Oh.
The good ones. I never had them, but just.
I mean, $40 ain't shit if you going to throw some money. But
no, yes it is.
I wasn't even planning to go to the strip club, so it was like a bunch of other people wanted to go, and I just so happened to be with them, like amongst the celebration and all that. So we end up going to the fucking strip club, and fucking, I'm like, all right, I'll go. We get there, like $40. I'm like. Bro, I ain't got in this bitch already and spent $40. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
No, they taxing off of that shit. Anyways, when it comes to strip clubs, it's like a love-hate relationship with them because it's like, if you really think about it, like, what's the point of a strip club?
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro.
Cause it's really for the image. Like, if you really think about it, strip clubs really not shit.
Bro, if you dated a stripper, you look at strip clubs totally differently, bro.
You not even that. If you just look at it from a actual stable mindset, you realize like, all right, this really not.
I was always. That's why I'm not even adding into the conversation.
No, you good because it's really because it's just men being stupid. Because the real reason men go to strip clubs so we can fucking rub our ego one time.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Like, there's no other reason to go to a strip club.
And if you're really out here going to strip clubs to try to like hit on the strippers and shit and try to get some shit, you're in the wrong area for that.
That's true too. And then one last thing on that, because I need to ask how y'all been. But one last thing to end that off, at least on that subject, is the same reason how people be down and going to the movies by yourself. And then when I started doing it, I'm like, this is really the dopest thing I've ever done. Going to the strip club solo is excellent. You can just have your little drink, post up.
I didn't know people actually. I thought I was the only person that did that. Go to the movies by themselves.
Oh, that's the best shit ever. I love it, especially now with the dine-in stuff. Yeah, I can go to the movie. I damn near buy the whole motherfucking menu. Be hosted.
When what's the fucking Once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out? I wanted to see it while I was out there in LA and shit. So smoked some shit and went to go see it. And I was like hella late and shit. Like I was mad high. It ended up being like a waste of money, bro, because of how I did it. But I just remember like, damn, this was hard. Like,
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, like
it's
I don't even remember what the movie was about. But I was like, damn, what's straight? I like that.
Yeah, I highly recommend for someone to do it at least once. It's a dope experience.
You have to, it's like soul searching.
Yeah,
find yourself.
Yeah, not only that, it's just hella relaxing, bro. You're like, okay, you got the reclining seats.
The people that have a problem with it probably have some like insecurity issues,
or like they're the type of person that always need to have,
right? Exactly. Yeah, they depend on somebody.
Always need to have some company. Right. But I recommend it. But anyways, besides that, how you guys feeling? How you fellas feeling? Got any stories, emotions, rants, anything? This is a safe space.
Quick trip safe space.
Yes, you beat me to it. The QT safe space.
I jammed my ears trying to clean them out. I jammed my right ear trying to clean it out. With
Damn.
Q-tip.
And
I can't
pause.
Really like nothing in it. You know what I'm saying?
You can still hear it and everything.
I mean, like,
I would really fucking hope so.
I mean, like,
whole time he been reading lips freestyling.
I mean, like, I can hear, but like,
I know I'm talking
shit. I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Marlon Wayans on Scary Movie. What? 1?
Only it either has to be 1 or 2 because it's after 2 it got trashed, so it had to be
the glory hole.
I think that maybe was.
Fucking with you, but nah, fucking.
He said the glory.
Yeah, my fucking ear is fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared.
I've been pouring like peroxide in my ear on some gangster shit.
I don't think that's safe. Is that safe?
I've heard that.
You do that.
Yeah, to unclog your ears.
I thought people did the candle thing where they lit the candle.
What the fuck,
bro? You know what I'm talking about.
You G'd up. I just pour raw chemicals in my ear. I don't give a fuck.
You could also get a Q-tip, put it in the peroxide swab. And
nah, because that's worse because the Q-tip is what caused this damage.
Right, actually causes. I've done it before. You got to tip your head sideways and actually just let it fall through.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hold on, bro.
I know, right?
I'm not crazy. They got the one.
What?
Nah, ear. Ear.
No, don't make me look at it, bro.
Ear.
Don't make me look at earwax removals while I gotta sit here like this, bro.
Ear cleaning with
Please
candle.
don't do this.
I just want the picture.
Please, bro. No,
I just
can't do this.
I just want the candle. Just see the picture of the candle. Look,
Dude, that's like
it.
being hungry and watching somebody eat a fucking dinner.
See, I'm just saying. Look, they put the candle. I'm not gonna play it, but they put the candle on the ear and they light it, and
Holy
it
shit.
takes the wax out the ear, bro. It's hella safe. It's natural.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I don't want to see it though.
No, I'm not. I wasn't gonna play it.
I just wanted like, what the fuck?
I just wanted people to be like, all right. I just wanted y'all to be like, all right, he ain't crazy. But no, they be doing that. I seen this other video on my Snapchat of this lady that did massages, but she bite people.
Yeah.
Like she'll have you lay down on a little bed thing.
She
but
bite you.
She be like she'll get to chomping. Like I'm not lying. Like she legit.
She a freak.
That's what I thought at first. Cause I was like, if I fuck around did that
bite me,
on me,
shit. I'll bite
she was,
back.
she was biting for real. She was biting the back and the like neck and shit. And I'm like, oh, this kind of hard.
Oh, she bit you?
She bit like you will lay on the table like you get a regular massage. Huh?
You went?
No, this is something I seen.
Oh,
this is a video.
Damn,
no.
Damn.
I like to go, but this is just something I seen. She was biting the shit out of it.
Set that up, man. We need to go holler and see what she talking about.
I gotta see because I already got my massage set up for June 7th.
Fucking with me, she gonna bite off more than she can chew.
All right, in that case, I wanted to talk about
Go ahead, is this news with Thomas?
Nah, the only news is newsflash. Australians are they're just gangsters, and after a recent conversation with Milan while we were driving on our way over here, think about all the dangerous shit that's in Australia.
Yeah, they have all the major killer animals. I think they got Komodo dragons over there, alligators, crocodiles.
It used to be the world's largest prison. Like,
oh yeah, that's true too.
It's just crazy,
island and shit. But yeah, they have all the major animals over there. They got like fucking spiders as big as this damn iMac
that can jump 10 feet just to eat birds. Come on now.
Come on, LeBron can never.
In Australia, man.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can't jump in the water. You can't go in a forest.
Yeah.
A fucking snake might be in your toilet.
And that's crazy.
Ray Shoesmith. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy. Them Britons went over there and took shit over. Ain't that some shit? How? Them fucking insects didn't bite the shit out y'all and kill y'all.
Right? How the fuck did they not? Yeah, I wouldn't go over there. I couldn't.
They took that shit all the way over with the kangaroos and more shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
For real, man. Shout out to Australians.
Yeah, shout out to our Australians.
Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with you.
I'm fuck with you.
Yeah, on me.
No, but other than that, lately, what can we all really say about life that hasn't already been said?
About life?
Yeah, man.
Is that we don't know what tomorrow may be.
We don't know what tomorrow may be.
You know, we don't know what tomorrow may be.
What if we do know what tomorrow may be?
Are you okay?
No.
Yo, hold on.
He put his hands
He did
up.
DMT.
He put his hands up like you was concerned with that. Like that
His evil plan.
I don't want if you were to have the power on like some Matrix shit to see what tomorrow would be like, I wouldn't take it.
I mean, I was just saying like just to be so for certain of your future that you just relax. You know what I'm saying? You just got faith in the right things and the right energy, and you move in the right ways, and you learn what you need to learn in order to progress in your lifespan. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was talking about. But I just made it sound very menacing and evil and villainy.
I get what you're saying. But I feel
mad villainy.
R.I.P. Definitely R.I.P.
Yeah.
I like that.
I always dig that whole, you know what I'm saying? Mad is my initials, M-A-D.
Mm-hmm.
Like mad villain. Like, oh.
Oh, that's the new nickname, Mad Villain?
Nah, I'm not Mad Villain.
No,
that's I'm
appropriation.
Don't ever refer to me as Mad Villain.
Appropriation.
You can just refer to me as M.A. Mad. And Mel Dean.
Oh, Mad Dog.
Mad TV.
The M. All that.
The M.
Why
It's
is it so
the
funny,
M.
Bro? I say that and people just lose it. People just lose it, bro. The M.
That's like some Legion of Doom.
Right.
Like the M.
The M, man.
Because what could the M be? You know,
what could the M be?
Mischievous.
The M.
Is it
the Maleficent? Like
right?
No, the Maleficent was the M.
The M is me, man.
Me.
Yeah.
That begins with
it's
an M.
mysterious. Ooh, see, mysterious. See. But it's like the M. It's like
it's the M.
You know what I mean? When I said it for that guy.
Damn, we were Charles. I think you were gonna bring it up about something gaming related.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of things game related.
We hopped
today.
like 4 different genres.
Yeah. So all right. So this is what
your baby mama look like Man Bat.
I fuck with that.
Man Bat.
That's the bat humanoid.
That's
right?
the reverse.
Yeah.
I think I had a couple of them. So I'm gonna name. I think I had 3 subjects about video games, and y'all can let me know which one y'all want to start on first. I had the first one being how physical games, like going to up to GameStop and getting games, ain't the same no more, and how much that changed. I got we just talked about it, but we can go more in depth about how add-ons used to be actual expansions instead of DLC. And the third one I had was going off of what we talked about last episode. Was this is a 2-part question? What is the I believe the best video game character? And this can go with all systems. It's not like just Sony, just Xbox. It's just all around. That's the first part question. Then the second part was, what's the best video game weapon?
Right.
So which one y'all want to start on, gentlemen?
On the hold on.
Shit.
On the DLC thing, real quick. Only thing I gotta say, people that are listening, Star Wars Battlefront 2, when it first came out, EA is a company that's known for like fucking people over with microtransactions
and beating the game.
Right, all the time. They're the bad boy, the Diddy of the gaming industry. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, when Battlefront 2 came out, it had the worst reviews out of any game in recent history. Terrible. You had to buy characters, had to buy maps. It was just like horrible. But all the fucking players ended up grouping together, signing petitions, and gave so much shit to EA that they were forced to, over time, just update the game for free. Mm-hmm. Like, the reviews and
as they should.
They were not selling shit. Like, they got fucked up so bad because the people actually stood up. So, I mean, we can stop this recent influx of video games just being trash because you have to buy $30 more worth of shit. Mm-hmm. You know, if we all hate on it, we can change it.
So you're saying that we can rise up and fight against Big Pharma?
We can. We can. Big Pharma, the man, and
these video game fucking
these fuckers at EA. Who else is doing it?
All of them. Yeah. Shit. EA. Fucking Infinity Ward. All these fighting games do it. That's why I don't even.
Rockstar's milking this fucking GTA 5 online shit.
And best video game weapon is the fucking ray gun from Black Ops 2. Zombies.
You just jumped over everything.
That's if you want to get into that, it's a good weapon, but it's not even close, man.
What? How's that not the best wepen
in gaming history?
Dude, I said, like when you got that, you just knew you was good.
No, bro, just for real, think. When we talked about, I said personally the Blaze of Chaos off God of War. That shit was revolutionary when I was a kid.
Dude, and I said the portal gun. If you had the portal gun, man, that shit.
From what?
No,
from Portal.
From Portal?
Yeah, you remember that game?
No, I never played Portal. I know what you're talking about, though.
But still, the weapon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I said the Blades of Chaos. And I remember we was talking about the fucking hidden blade off Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, the hidden blade too.
The silver ballers from Hitman.
Right.
Everybody loved the 45 automatic.
Put this into effect. Like, think about this. What makes your answer the truth? When it comes to certain video game weapons, things like the silver ballers or even what the fuck I just said a second ago, those are just regular weapons. So if you had the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, it wouldn't really even be effective if you weren't even good at.
No, I'm just saying because I'm talking about creativity and uniqueness. Like the Blaze of Chaos, I've never seen no shit like that before God of War and afterwards. Mm-hmm. Like when I played that shit as a kid, I'm like, this dude has blades that he can just like throw, and that shit come right back.
Yeah, that shit was fan.
Like
it was mesmerizing.
I had never seen it, especially since it was gory and shit. I never seen nothing like that. So I'm like, bro, this shit hard. They glowing and shit,
burning chains
on me, like they branded to him.
Got some paper towels on the wrist.
Oh, me, got some Charmin on the arms and shit.
And then you also brought up
that shit was hard.
You brought up the Mega Buster from Mega Man.
Yeah, that was hard too.
Cool.
I like the ray gun, dude. I like how Black Ops 2 was just
I agree with the ray gun.
It was, and they just went Looney Tunes and just threw the ray gun on there. That shit was hard, man.
How y'all feel about Dante's Inferno Scythe?
That's cool.
That's not it. That's not.
Nah, because that's not Dante's Inferno is not known for the scythe. The dude he killed to get the scythe is known.
Oh, I forgot he did it. How about the cross?
Bing,
ding, ding.
Threes.
You was on something with God of War though. That shit.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I never seen no shit like that.
How about the AK-47 from Uncharted?
Just standard.
The AK.
Ooh, how about
what about Scorpion Spear? That'd be a cool little.
That was cool.
Shoot out your wrist, bring it back.
That was cool. I probably seen that in the movie. I just can't think about it before Mortal Kombat came out.
Iconic weapon in gaming.
Ooh, the wrench, BioShock, the monkey wrench.
Yes, I'll actually say that
monkey wrench.
That wrench could one hit kill anybody.
And you know what
made
they
call it the monkey wrench though?
You bring this up all the time.
I do. I gotta bring it up every time I hear it.
The podcast doesn't know.
Hold on, the lore.
The podcast
lore. Hit him with the lore.
Alright, yo, so the reason they call it a monkey wrench is because it was a black man who invented the wrench.
Oh, so some racist shit.
And he invented the wrench, and they tried to use like the fact that it was a monkey wrench to like they tried to use that name to like discredit his creation.
Oh, you know okay, typical white America shit.
Yeah, you know, so that's why it's called a monkey wrench. That's why you don't ever see that like written out. You just hear people say it because like.
All right,
people could get sued if they got like something labeled as a monkey wrench, like in their store or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
But I don't like that. I'm happy that you gave me that knowledge. So we're gonna change the term from monkey wrench to pride wrench.
You'll never see that like written like on no game or no. You'll never acquire an item that says monkey wrench. I promise you.
We calling it the pride wrench.
And if you do, you're about to be a very rich man because you can like. Take that shit to court, so I'll never forget that shit. Know your rights. It's America. Respect yourself.
Know the terms. Hey. Now that wrench though was incredible. I say the wrench. All right, we just gonna do top three. Just gonna do top three because we're gonna keep going on and on if we just keep naming weapons.
Right.
So,
hold on, one more. Fucking Leon from Final Fantasy VIII's revolver gunblade. That shit was hard. That was one of the coolest weapons in my childhood, and then they put them in Kingdom Hearts and it was even fucking doper. It's a revolver and a giant sword.
That double.
That's insane.
The double up.
You could straight shoot people while you're slicing. Insane.
Hard.
I'm gonna say
I wouldn't put the Keyblade in there because it's like, what can it really even do? You're just thwacking people.
I don't play Gears of War, but I like that idea.
The chainsaw. Yeah, that shit was awesome. Grimy. That was very cool.
That shit is grimy.
I'm gonna say my top three is gonna be the Blades of Chaos, the wrench off BioShock, and I want to say the Mega Man like arm cannon, but I know something on the tip of my tongue that I'm missing.
The two pistols from Deadlocked. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, those was hard.
Them motherfuckers was mad reliable.
Ratchet.
Golden gun from James Bond. One hit kill.
Damn.
True.
I'm going to go with Portal Gun, Blue Shell from Mario, and then probably Leon's Gunblade. That'd be hard.
The little scepter from fucking Sly Cooper.
Yeah.
Me.
Motherfucker, you use that bitch for everything. That was a wrench. That was like a grapple.
I say my third one be that motherfucking that damn pea shooter off of Jack 2.
Oh, bro, the blue one? Yeah. The blue one, that automatic minigun thing?
Niggas be in the air flying.
Oh, they call them over the Vulcan.
Oh, me, they be in the air flying, bro. That joke. I put that cheat in there, that unlimited ammo. I be shooting motherfuckers until they hit the clouds, goddammit.
Motherfuckers pay with them tracer rounds.
On me.
Every one of the weapons that we named was on this article as the top 50 of all time, so that's cool.
Yeah, because we know.
Oh,
we know the culture.
The arm cannon from Metroid, legendary.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
But wait, okay, so
Killzone straps is legendary too, because they make up their own straps. And
right.
A lot of people fuck with Killzone. You know
I like Killzone, man. I miss Killzone 3. That was a really good experience.
Yeah.
Next one.
Oh, yeah.
Best character.
Best character?
Yep.
All right. See, I'm going to say Kratos again, bro.
I mean, I think you asked me this before. Most influential character I felt is Mario.
Okay.
Mario
Which
was like...
could be... Yeah,
Mario
definitely.
has traveled so many generations. Like, my mom was raised on Mario. She was born in the 70s. And my little brother is like 11 and he knows what Mario is. And he fucks with me.
But what influenced you growing up and who made you into the guy you are today?
Most impactful to me, like in gaming history.
Yeah. Someone that you just have good memories about without this character. This character might have taught you some life lessons before.
Mine has to be Crash Bandicoot or Jack, bro.
Damn. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Agent 47, dude. Agent 47, bro.
Hitman.
Because like... That was like the only game, like a lot of games is built on this now, but fucking Hitman was like the only game that kind of like made me want to strive for perfection. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how Metal Gear Solid 4 came out and they had it to where like you can beat the whole game without killing nobody, or,
right?
You know, beat it without getting no alarms and shit.
Octopus.
Like I was already like playing, like experiencing that on the PlayStation 2 because I was already playing Hitman and shit. So shit, like that kind of, I don't know, that game kind of made me want to like strive for perfection. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It brought that out.
Yeah, I liked what he symbolized in the series, like the perfect like employee, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just like.
He's about business, man.
The perfect specimen.
Yeah, never misses. Like
perfect
none
specimen,
of that shit.
exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah, that shit hard. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that answer.
What about you, Charles?
Crash Bandicoot or Jack?
Why?
I'm gonna lean more toward Jack only because I feel like a little bit what Milan was saying with Hitman. Not really the perfection part of it, but going through all the Jack games, I feel like I grew up with Jack because like in the first Jack. He didn't say nothing. He was timid. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Shy.
Yeah, that's why I feel like being the young one. But when I hit my teenage years, like when he transitioned to Jack 2, when he got that dark eco and he was talking real greasy, he was about that gun action. Like he was in the gang, like the little rebels and shit.
Jack is a very street game.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like,
very underrated, man.
Yeah, that's why I felt that. You know, that's why I really felt like the progression of Jack, cause like. Coming from that little timid country boy and now he in the city, and then when Jack 3 when he matured and he like, you know, stable.
Had that goatee.
Yeah,
if
on
you
me.
Want to keep
so
it a buck,
like...
Cyberpunk 2077 is basically Jack, but like in like a more like modern, realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Because Jack 2 was super futuristic. You had the cars and all that shit.
Yeah, you just had the dystopian society. And then you had the wasteland, and in the wasteland they used to like race and shit, right?
Yep. Yeah. You right. You got it. You got it. Damn. Yeah, for real. That's how it is. But I'll say Jack. I'll say it's a tie because Jack taught me to progress in life and to like grow and kind of grow with life and adapt because that's what he did. And then I just put in Crash in there because Crash didn't give a fuck, so that helped with like that side of things. Because Crash just did whatever, bro. Like, I'm going to be on the beach chilling, all some evil shit. I'm going to smack the shit out of niggas, eat some fruit. He taught me to be healthy. Eat some fruit. You know what I mean? Rock the Converse with the Wranglers.
But I feel like the most consistent character of all gaming history, though, probably would be Nathan Drake, bro.
No, bro.
He's the most consistent, bro.
Which one is yours,
Nathan Drake. Oh, before I go into that, Nathan Drake has killed so many people. He should be the villain.
But you know that's going. But he's consistent. You can't sit here in front like Nathan every time Drake, they said they was coming out with a new Uncharted.
He doesn't even have that much like character development, man.
We come from the E3 era. Every time they announced they was having a new Uncharted, tell me you wasn't like geeked.
No, I loved it, dude. Uncharted was how I got started, but It's just,
you bought that new Uncharted right when it came out. You ain't waste no
Who
time with that
didn't?
new Uncharted.
but him as a character, he's not a good.
I just said he was consistent. I ain't say he was
I agree.
You know, he's no Indiana Jones.
On me.
You know, but
I like Indiana Jones. Damn.
What do you mean? You said you do?
I do like Indiana.
That's what I'm saying. Like Indiana Jones ain't had that many bodies though, did he?
Nah, he ain't
not really. Yeah, I had a couple, but yeah.
His bodies was about luck. Like he ran and then like a rock fell on the person that was chasing him.
No, Drake is like the Jackie Chan of this like
I can see that
of this shooter shit. Like he be acting like he don't want no trouble and then like wreck the whole League of Mercenaries.
You have funny
crack
comparisons.
a joke about it. You know what I mean? Like
that shit funny.
No, but yeah, my character, Solid Snake, man. I gotta go hard. He influential, man. Metal Gear Solid is my favorite series of all time. No matter what, Snake did it. He did all these outrageous missions, hiding in a cardboard box. Dude could have been armed with just a fucking taser.
Had to use ketchup for blood.
Had to use ketchup for blood in Metal Gear Solid 1, man.
You did?
Yeah.
He was hiding under that bed.
Yeah, you're in this like prison cell.
Right? Yeah, the prison
and then
cell.
the guard will walk by, think the ketchup's blood, and be like, "Oh shit, go in there."
That shit was hella grimy.
You could use the fork and like stab him. Shit was hard, man. But yeah, Solid Snake. You know, he in the fourth one he bounced back. He was really like 30, but gene acceleration ended up looking like an 80-year-old man, and he still got the job done.
He was like 60.
I don't know, man. That dude, you couldn't crouch for
like
more than 10 seconds.
Bro.
True.
He's like 60.
Y'all can't tell me, man.
Y'all can't tell me. He knows.
I'm not even hearing.
Because an 8-year-old man wouldn't even been able to do that.
You don't know that.
Man,
how many 8-year-old men do you know?
My grandfather? What the fuck? My grandfather wouldn't
That's one.
Is your grandfather the same as every other older man?
Nope.
He's probably the best I know. Shit.
There could be an army of older men out there that could do what Snake did.
True.
I don't know.
Either way, the dude was old. He got the shit done, and he used the cardboard box. Case closed.
Solid Snake.
He did.
Solid
and
Snake.
that barrel. That barrel was
barrel.
because you could roll and trample somebody with that motherfucking barrel.
For real.
Remember that shit?
Yep.
Hard.
Solid Snake. A very solid answer.
Dave.
You said Dave?
Yeah, his name's Dave.
The actual dude that...
His real name's Dave, like Solid Snake, Dave.
All right, he lost hella points for that.
He looked like a Dave.
He does. He looks like
you
a
see
Dave.
the cover of Murder Solid 4?
Bro, y'all the Metal Gear Solid boys right here. I'm just a visitor. I didn't know the dude.
David Hayter?
No, David Hayter's the voice.
I know.
But Solid Snake's real actual name is Dave.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or like David.
If you don't file no some fucking reports, Dave, the hell, this is a top.
Looks like a Dave.
This is a top agent that be putting in work, and his name's Dave. Man, I will go to Kojima right now.
They had that official video from Sam Fisher, Splinter Cell.
Mm-hmm.
After Metal Gear Solid 4 dropped, since Snake technically died months later, the creators of Splinter Cell actually had like Sam Fisher do a mission, and then he finds out during the mission that Snake died, and he like gives out his condolences and shit. I'm like, that's hard.
Okay.
What was this?
This was like an actual video. Like when Metal Gear Solid 4 dropped, the creators of Splinter Cell legit made a video telling people, like, it was basically Michael Ironside voicing Sam Fisher, and he gets a call, and they're like, yeah, you know that one guy with the bandana? And they're like referencing Snake, and they're like, he passed away, and he's just like, damn, I guess it's just me.
Snake didn't even die.
He did, technically. At the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, he even said him and Otacon go out and like live the last of his 5 months.
How much of a fan are you,
yet
bro?
to make a game past that.
But that's why they already sealed Snake's fate. He's gonna die. They even said at the end of 4 that he had like 5 months to live, 6 months.
Bro, how much of a fan are you, bro?
Huh?
That's how much of a fan are you, man?
I just told you. I know. I kept track of the timeline.
You surprised Snake died? I'm like, bro.
Nothing's came out since he said he was gonna go out and travel. So shit, until something else come out, he's not dead to me.
He's not dead.
For real.
He's still living.
Straight up.
Dude, I want to believe he's not dead. I want to. I love him, but
what was it? It was Metal Gear Solid 4, and then it came out with 5. What was it? Phantom Menace?
Yeah, 5 took place in the 70s.
No, for real, what was it called?
Phantom Pain.
Oh, okay.
He did a Phantom Man. It's Star Wars.
It was a Phantom something. I'm like, that was 5, right?
Mm-hmm. And that was Big Boss. That was Snake's dad.
That
really
you
was
played as?
Big Boss, dude.
Huh?
Technically, spoiler alert.
They should know by now.
You haven't, no, that's the joke.
Know, yeah.
If you haven't played in the last 4 or 5 years, or whenever the fuck it came out.
Mm-hmm.
But no, yeah, that was his dad, but it technically wasn't. It was actually the medic that they like.
He had a double.
Yeah.
We find out at the end of the game that you're not the dude you thought you was, but you was double.
And the real one just
twist.
But it took place in like the 70s. Metal Gear Solid 4 took place in like the future.
The future?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
And that was the last thing to come out. So at the end, they was like, "Shit, you only got 5 months left to live. What you gonna do?" And he was like, "Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking travel. Shit, ain't shit else to do."
Shit, I already did everything. Fuck it.
And then Icon was like, "All right, I'm gonna go with you." And it was like, "All right."
Say less.
He stopped smoking
until something else come out. Until something else come out. Until something else come out and tell me otherwise, we going with that.
My fault. There you go. All right, cool. So we, after going to the deep lore Metal Gear Solid and getting off all of our answers, this is like the video game episode today. But the other subject that we're gonna finish this off with is as far as the add-on expansion DLC trend that's going on and how that changed, because we've been in the game, no pun intended, for a minute. So how that changed from like 2010-ish, because that's when shit started really coming out, it's expansion packs and everything. So we'll just say 2010 to now. So we talk about this all the time, like not even recording, but I know the game has definitely changed, because like how we were talking about, how I was saying it used to have whole games that used to come out and they just had add-on packs of new games. When you played GTA 4, when you played Battle of Gay Tony, it was like a new game you were playing. And now they pretty much sell you a game. They sell you an entry pass basically for you just to play it, and then the rest of the DLC is just full. It's shit that should have been in the game that you gotta buy.
It's just people being greedy, but like I said earlier, until people start actually rising up and signing petitions and shit, they're going to be like, well, shit, our game still sold millions. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. Call of Duty's been shit, basically. Cold War, kind of shitty. Modern Warfare, actually not that bad. And then it got shitty.
Bad. Cold War was like a Black Ops 2. If Black Ops 2 didn't actually happen.
Oh, hell no.
But I'm saying, it was like, you know how Black Ops 2 was? Cold War feels like that would have been the actual sequel to that Black Ops.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate Cold War, because it's like a remastered Black Ops 1.
Okay.
Kinda. To me, it is.
In a way, yeah. It does feel
so
that
that's
way.
why I fuck with Cold War, kinda, but, you know.
But yeah, no, it's just like everybody, everybody's just going to be greedy. The companies are going to keep doing half-ass shit as long as we're buying it.
That's true, but then it kind of takes away, at least for me, the excitement of playing the game. Because when games used to come out, I used to be happy about going out and buying it or pre-ordering it. Yeah. Now how everything is, like when I see a game come out, I'm like, all right, I'll buy it next year when it's complete. Yeah. Same beef I have with fighting games. Like Mortal Kombat 11 is probably the last fighting game I ever pre-ordered. Because I buy a fucking fighting game, and the reason fighting games are worse because with fighting games you already in the action. Like you can buy like a Call of Duty or Battlefield and you be like, all right, at least I have these guns and some shit to occupy me. Like it sucks playing the game. You only have like 10 characters and you gotta wait next year to get the whole 25 roster.
Yeah, that's why I don't even fucking play fight. I don't even purchase fighting games.
I hate it. Like you gotta wait a whole fucking year. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
No, I don't even purchase fighting games no more because of that reason right there. And then, they'll give you like the same characters you expect. And then, like I say, like this DLC shit is taking over the game because a lot of this shit, a lot of games, they'll slight themselves just to leave a margin for the DLC. Exactly. Like a lot of the characters that they be putting out for Mortal Kombat, bruh, if you wanted to stay true to the fans and be loyal to the fans. They've been loyal to the franchise. Include these people into the fucking game.
That's what I'm saying. Off the jump.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll fucking put the same fucking, 14 people you already know gonna be on there.
Yep.
And then everybody who you never seen on there before, you got to get them in a pack for $15.
Dude, and think about times back then. Throwback, by the way. Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3. You remember that game had like 160 characters?
Yeah, it had a full roster.
Dude, you could literally... That was one of the only detailed games where it didn't even just have all the Saiyans. It had background characters that don't even really have powers.
Yeah, background characters.
That's why I fuck with Tekken Tag Tournament, the first one.
True.
The first one had like every Tekken character on there. I remember that shit.
Now they be like, man, Dragon Ball Fighter Z been out for years and they still dropping content. Like, that's fucking ridiculous.
And it's like $5 for one person.
That's ridiculous. This game been out for years, bro. Like, back then, it was like, boom, bought the game, everybody here.
And it's funny because the fucking creators of that game and the producers can all sit back and be like, well, shit, I mean, we can keep pumping out characters because there's like 400 characters in Dragon Ball alone, you know? They could just keep making characters for $5 a piece.
No, that's how it is, because that's the same reason I was beefing with Mortal Kombat, because it's just like how you was just saying, people be asking for, like, these companies know what the fans want. With social media, you see the memes, you see the statuses. That's the same beef I had with Mortal Kombat when it took Reign so fucking long to get on the game. Like, people been asking for them. And they already be having them ready. Yeah. Because this shit be happening so quick. They already got them ready. But again, it's a cash grab. So it's just like when you see these companies starting to get greedy, it takes away from the enjoyment of the game. Mm-hmm. Because back then, it was seeing the companies work and seeing the companies actually do something like worthwhile for these games drawed you to it. Mm-hmm. Same thing I was saying about the whole buying physical copies of games. Like, it's no point in buying a physical copy of the game because, again, before companies were greedy, they cared about the consumer. So when you was young and you went to buy a game from GameStop and you driving back home with your mom, you unwrapping the game, opening it up, you looking at the booklet, you reading the background character, you reading about the story, you like, oh, okay, I'm starting to get myself hip before I pop this bitch in. And it came with a like, Grand Theft Auto don't even sell posters no more.
No, yeah.
Like, when you bought a Grand Theft Auto game, you put the poster up on your wall, so while you playing simultaneously, you looking at the poster like, oh shit, dude, it's a store right there.
That was one of the greatest things. Now it's like pre-order and get access to this skin that you should already have.
They gonna put on the store a month later.
Or the worst ones, pre-order, get this skin or weapon that you're gonna get if you just beat the game. You just get it
you just get it early.
Like that shit is definitely, it's got to go.
Like, some shit I'll be able to pay for, but it's like small stuff like that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you could
like,
definitely.
That's ridiculous.
Shit, I just sent a picture to Milan the other day. Cyberpunk, I was going through the case. Cyberpunk is the last game I think that did this. It came with the GTA style map, fucking a row of stickers. Mm-hmm. Postcards that came from the locations in the thing.
See? Like, shit like that.
And
shit
it was
like
actually
that,
dope.
Bro.
I'm like, damn, this shit actually makes it feel inclusive.
It makes you more involved with that shit. You know what I mean? It actually makes you feel proud of buying the damn game.
Cyberpunk brings you back to that era of games, man. That street shit. A lot of the streetish shit came out on PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All the street games came out on PlayStation 2.
You know,
the PlayStation 2 was so street. They even made the sport game Street.
On me.
Yo.
They made a Street franchise for the sport.
Yeah, literally, dude. NFL Street was one of my favorite games.
NBA Street.
Exhibit was the final boss.
On me. I forgot about that shit. They had that shit. Midnight Club, Dub Edition.
Midnight Club, dude. That was amazing.
Come on. Like, they had all the street shit,
That's what created Car Guys when that shit came out.
Like, back when it was tough to play football.
Right.
Now people just, like, don't give a fuck. Like, oh, you play ball? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. On me, for real.
Back in the day, it used to be so tough to play football, yo. Like, that was just the toughest shit ever. You just look tough just for having a football jersey on.
On me.
You're not even playing football. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's basketball.
Now it's just like, alright.
This dude be sacking niggas.
Yeah. Gay?
Yeah, like, yeah. And now, like,
it's like, okay, all right.
All men all day, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
It's because people too damn smart now. People be like, oh, you play football? Okay, you're going to have a concussion and some brain damage.
Yeah, CT
has
entered the chat.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not just feeling like constantly thrash niggas.
Pause.
On some grass, like they really like be like charging at each other, like that shit, man. I'm not finna just repetitively do that in front of some white people and shit, and just have them just like yell at me and just watch me continuously just do that shit.
It's a certain type of pride
every year, man.
Yeah, a certain type of pride, respect.
Fuck that, but I fuck with those who do this shit.
I'm fuck with you.
Put a lot of money out there though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with those who do this shit and make it look good.
Yeah, it's a certain way you got to go about it, cause with things like that, especially with music too. Any of that entertainment business, it's a fine line between being a great idol and image and being on some coon shit.
I mean, shit. Like I just heard somebody talk about this. Somebody mentioned that rappers and athletes have this thing where rappers want to be athletes and athletes want to be rappers.
True, because it's all like in the same business.
It's hella funny, dude. It's hella funny because when you listen to rap, rappers drop so many reference bars to different athletes and shit. And then now when you see athletes always hanging around rappers and shit now.
Because that's where the foundation started. If you talk to any especially kid, teenager, whoever that came from the same background as us or even worse, they gonna say like they look up or they want to be an athlete or an artist. Yeah. Like that's how it is. Same thing with these basketball players and artists too. When they was young, a lot of these artists, you can see interviews with them. They like, man, like I wanted to get a scholarship and ball like Jordan.
Yeah, nah, for
you know what I'm saying? It's all connected.
And then you get Shaq balling, but want to be a rapper.
That's what I'm saying. Because
like,
it's just like
rappers have always wanted to be athletes, and athletes have always wanted to be rappers.
It's from the same cloth, bro. The same cloth,
funny, bro.
Same cloth.
It's hella funny,
for real. That's how that shit is. Definitely. You know, if that being said, does all hockey players want to be country singers? You're the only person I can ask.
I was gonna say, man, I'm gonna take so much disrespect to that because, of course, the white guy gets asked about hockey. I don't know. I've been to a few hockey games, but I'm mainly focused on the year that we won. Other than that, I'm not really too big on hockey. I know the greats. I know the legends. I don't know. I didn't know country singers were really with hockey.
To be honest, I threw it out there and I just wanted to see where it landed. I don't even know if country and hockey coexist. I'll say more baseball and country coexist.
I would definitely agree with that. And maybe even football too. A lot of tailgate parties get thrown at football.
But I don't know. Slowly, football is starting to be more dominantly, I would say, like black culture. But you know what? Actually, it's a nice little line in there because how you just say you got tailgates. I feel like football is really segregated but yet unified because you have a lot of white people that's in that field of just that country aspect of things. Yeah. You have a lot of black people in there that brought their culture with it. So it's like a lot of different cultures. So it's like somewhat unified but divided.
Let me tell you something. You seen Django?
Of course.
You seen when they go to meet fucking Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
And he fucking sitting there watching two fucking
men beat each other to death.
Beat the fuck out of each other, and then he gives the dude a beer because he won.
Yeah,
that's what football is.
I say more boxing to me.
That's the same shit. Same shit.
It is the same shit. I'm just saying I get it all worse with boxing too.
Football and boxing is all the same shit. Basketball, all that shit. It's all the same shit. That's why I never really got into it too deeply. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
No, that shit is real though.
The street games is hard though.
You know what I mean?
The PlayStation Street games.
I'm telling you, man, NFL Street 2.
Oh yeah, and Ballers. Y'all remember NBA Ballers with Stephen Marbury on the cover of that bitch? Ooh!
Who can forget that head coach 09?
Stephen Marbury.
That head coach 09 was my shit.
I miss that game. Sparks fly out
you get the little Bluetooth action.
Yep.
Make the plays.
If you had the mic, you could actually say shit.
Yeah, that
Ballers was hella fluid. Like, it was just hella, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't stiff like the other basketball.
One last thing real quick, since we're back on the topic of games for like the 8th time now.
I tell you, this is a video game episode, bro.
What was the game that you guys actually went to the store and waited outside at midnight? Have you guys ever done that?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5. I had my grandma. I was too young to purchase it. I had my grandma waiting in line at GameStop at 12 o'clock in the morning with people who want the game. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I couldn't wait in line with her because I was too young. So I'm in the car And I'm on the phone with her. And she was like, people blowing smoke in my face. I'm like, I know they're about to open the door in 5 minutes. Just hold on. Just wait. So shit, that shit was hard though. It was legendary because the streets lit up when that game came out.
It did.
Like the first dudes they let in, they got the $250 big box.
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto set, and they was in there for like 10 minutes. Then they came out, held it up, and everybody was like, "Yeah!" And then it was lit, bro. They was clapping and
people
shit.
was waiting on that shit. It was crazy. People was waiting on that game, man.
There was 2 things that I waited in line for. Actually, 3. One was Assassin's Creed 3. That was like the most recent, I guess. I'm not proud to say this, but I stood in line for the Wii Fit when that came out. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was from my sister.
Never stood in line for a Nintendo product.
Yo, hey, it was from my sister. It was from my sister. I was being a good brother. I went and bought the Wii Fit. It was very nice.
Like that Wii Fit look kind of lit.
Yeah, I was trying to exercise. I felt like that'd be the best thing. But another one was Super Smash Brothers Brawl when the Wii first came out.
Oh, that's a good one.
One of the best ones. Mm-hmm. And then, like I said, Assassin's Creed 3. That was my top one.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
What are we talking about again?
Things that you've stood in line for 12 o'clock. And the original Rock Band.
Oh, okay. All right, I can respect that.
Rock Band?
I don't know.
Rock Band used to be the shit.
It still
I
is.
never had it, but that was a big deal.
No, I had Rock Band too. I was all over the world with it. That was my shit.
Yeah, Rock Band was that shit. I remember that was a big deal back then. And Guitar Hero.
All
Rock Band was like for cool people. Guitar Hero was like generic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But then
the Rock Band graphics was incredible. That's what made it better than Guitar Hero. The song selection, graphics, and how the shit played.
Yeah, right. The Guitar Hero was on some Dance Revolution shit.
But Guitar Hero bounced back, and it's still the greatest one out of all of them. It was Guitar Hero 4 World Tour, where they brought the drums and everything else in like a keyboard, and they put cymbals on the drums, so it made it even feel like more.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they had the curse. Like Rock Band took what Guitar Hero had and perfected it, because like Rock Band's graphics, the gameplay of it was a lot more sturdy. But and it was fluent. Symbols, though, they did have the cymbals. On it. Yeah, I had Rock Band 2. They had the cymbals on there, bro.
Rock Band 2 added cymbals?
Yes, wow. I'll never forget that because I had the drum set, guitar, I had the bass guitar, and the microphone, bro.
Man.
Why do the shooting games are the only games that have creative titles?
You said what?
Why are shooting games the only games that have creative titles?
Like, what you mean?
Like, the game about Rock Band, Guitar Hero. Skate game, Skate.
Because it's self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. Yeah. You gonna look. That's what you gonna do in fighting games.
I want to sauce it up. Fucking ride or die. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like,
split second.
Yeah. Like fucking Twisted Metal. That you didn't. If you had never played Twisted Metal, you wouldn't even know that was a racing game.
It's because shit was blowing up. Hence Twisted Metal.
Right, but Twisted Metal, like the appeal of it was just like, man, this is very creative. Like Rock Band, Skate.
Like what you want to
Tony Hawk,
skate guy.
Yeah, it's just it's skateboarding. What do you want to call it? Like rolling ankle, like.
Yeah, rolling ankle.
No, just skate because you look at it like, okay, I know what's happening.
Bruh. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's happening when I look at this fucking cover. Like, okay, skate. I'm skateboarding.
Boom. Skate 4 comes
Bread
out.
Simulator. Farm game.
Oh, farm simulator?
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro. Relax.
Simulator. Then they got a bread where you just like a piece of toast.
Yeah, I am bread.
Yeah, bread. The bread game.
That farm simulator, crazy. I upgraded to John Deere. Had the one you didn't have to move the analog stick. It'll just farm for you.
This guy.
For real?
Yeah, on me. They had it as a free game on one PlayStation Plus.
Do you make money?
Yeah, I be flipping the crops. What's that?
You buy stuff?
Yeah, you can buy more equipment. You can upgrade the farm. Like, my shit is lavish right now,
Do
bro.
they have like an add-on? Since this is the add-on era, is there like an add-on for drugs?
It's not add-ons, but it's microtransactions.
For drugs?
Bro,
they have an expansion for drugs?
No, this is farming simulator, bro.
Like, I know, but I'm saying, like, do they have an expansion for like poppy seed and marijuana and?
No, bro.
It's not a rated M game.
Yeah, it's legit for farming.
They need to come. They would have so much more traffic. No pun intended.
No, bro. It's only.
You know what I mean?
No, the farming simulator is only for the real ones that want to be connected.
Oh yeah, Gangsta Gibbs coming out with that movie where he's a rapper.
Yep.
And he just wants to farm. He's a
That
Grammy
shit's gonna
Award
be
winning
hilarious.
rapper. Nah, for real, dead ass.
Yeah.
He's a Grammy Award winning rapper, and he honestly just wants to live on the farm.
That's why we playing farming simulator, bro. You
Yeah,
get connected, bro.
it's
I feel
For
him.
harvest.
He fucking like he has to record on the farm, and he just falls in love like with the neighbor, like no homo type shit. Like he falls in love with their way of life, like.
Oh.
Damn, my nigga, you straight farming, like the
Bro.
whole, like the crime pays video, that shit real, bro. Like, motherfucker straight farming, dog, for real.
All right, bro.
This is the longest we've done in a long time.
I wonder what he had pigs on his farm, since he, with the whole haram thing.
What do you have,
no
bunny
pigs
rabbits?
On the Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, he's gonna have bunny rabbits on there, bro.
Huh?
What if he had rabbits?
I don't even think Gibbs would be like on camera with a pig.
No, we talking about bunny rabbits, bro.
Oh, bunny rabbits?
Yeah.
It'll definitely be bunny rabbits in the farm.
Might be a rabbit farm.
Big fin ball.
Come on, man.
Big sticks long than a bitch. Golf ball holes in his shit.
Breaking down.
Big fin ball in this bitch.
Yo, shout out to my mans in them. That stay what street? Fam stay on?
Who?
Finball fam.
Oh, Finn. Oh, yeah. It's over there by Endicott Park, but I don't want to say where because
Yeah,
that's
no,
not.
we
You
don't
can't
put them
disclose
on,
it.
you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Cuz though.
All right, bro. Look,
Gave him a
shout
mattress.
out to
BL.
everybody. Let's go ahead, end it off on the spectacular subjects that we had today. Brought all the topics and discussions,
We killed it.
all the points,
G4.
all stones were turned. And now, since all the stones were turned, we're gonna get stoned and get up out of here.
Suck a kneecap.
I just want to say some cool shit. That too. But before we head out of here for real though, anything you guys want to say on the outro to the people?
Man, I'll tell you what.
Oh man, when a white person says "I tell you what," oh, it's gonna be some crazy shit.
Suck a kneecap.
I've lived for a short time on this earth, and keep it smooth.
Oh,
Keep it smooth. That's it.
Smooth. Smooth and rich.
Suck 3 ankles.
Everybody stay up out here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be sucking kneecaps out here. Keep it real smooth and
I
silky
once
out
seen a
here.
guy. Hold up. I once seen a guy lick the keloid on Charles's knee. For a piece of pizza.
Yep.
I seen it.
I had some girls look to keloid too. But
Really?
I don't expose them.
Don't expose.
Bisexual keloid.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to the EP.
That's some
I talk
13
about it
reasons
more.
why shit. Well, you're gonna talk about it on the EP?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it on the EP. Hear my bars. I got some good, excellent keloid bars. I can't wait to get off.
What would you rhyme with keloid? Go.
Keloid, noid, like paranoid.
Beast Boys.
Keloid got me paranoid, looking into the void. Hold up, I need to avoid the ops. Gotta stop. Bring out the Glock. Let it pop. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, if Benny would have said it top 5, all right. But
If Conway would have said, I definitely would have said top 3.
see that?
Cause
See that?
with Conway is
See
the
that?
ad-lib.
Conway,
See that?
Conway,
Talk to
man,
him.
he would have said it, be like,
But see, I don't even. That's freestyle. I can't do ad libs on the freestyle, bro. Let me finish a verse and put the shit in there.
Well, like technically, if you were to
Fuck
rhyme
y'all.
keloid, you have to still rhyme the key part and the loid part together. So keloid.
But I took you on a journey.
Smoking.
I took you on a journey.
But you
not.
rhyme-
I said keloid, paranoid. If you paranoid with a keloid, you end up getting a Glock and let it pop. That's a finish and begin. Alpha and Omega. All right, bro. Whatever. No, man. No, fuck y'all.
Bar.
On that note, the strawberry muffins were great.
Thank you.
Oh, you got another one?
No, I was thinking about it.
No, I got 2. One for each of y'all.
Oh, see, that's
Yeah, bruh.
Which one do I
Give
want?
me yours, bro.
Man, we are out of here while they smashing the muffins.
Give me his, bro. Don't let him eat his, bro.
Why?
Bro,
You got
he
beef?
just tried to diss me.
What did I say?
To
I
diss
don't know
me.
what he said. I can't even remember, but it was unpolite.
I think you're hearing voices, man.
Oh, man.
Man, look. On that note, we are fucking out of here.
My leg.
Damn.